My plan was to go to work in the morning and then leave work after lunchtime at 12:30. But this changed everything. I had to get a hold of Expedia and or Philippine Air to cancel my trip, period. And that was a gong show.
Call will be transferred to a customer service representative.
Philippine Airlines, call number 36, trying to cancel my flight because I can't get through to Expedia. Busy. Hang it up. Press again. Speaker. Busy. Press again. 38th time. Nothing. Calls answered. No sound. Nothing. Okay. Shut it down. Try again. 39 times. Busy. I got one representative and she said she was going to send me to the Canada side representative or whatever, and it dropped. The call dropped. Okay, here we go again. Busy. Again. Oops. Bum, bum, bum. Busy. Bum, bum, bum. Mm-hmm. Busy. Off. Philippine Air. Speaker. Keypad. Drop call again. Try it again. Philippine Air. Speaker. Keypad. Busy. 45th time. Speaker. Keypad. Okay. We've got connection. And we've got the timer going on right there. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, but no sound. No options. Okay, hang it up. That's happened to me a few times already. Okay, that's the 45th time. So as you can see, after multiple attempts to get a hold of Expedia, then Philippine Air, I just had to surrender because this wasn't going to go anywhere today. Since I couldn't get a hold of WestJet either, after work at around 7 p.m., I went to the airport and spoke to a WestJet representative and explained to her my situation, that I wouldn't be able to fly back home because of the lockdown in Manila. So she put that on her notes from beside my ticket, and hopefully that would improve my situation with Expedia and or Philippine Air when I finally got a hold of them. I also had 3 Airbnb reservations for the month that I was in Cebu, and I needed to cancel those also. I inboxed both hosts and they got back to me promptly, which was a relief. They had never had to deal with something like that, and I'm sure many people in the world haven't had to deal with any issues like this, but they got a hold of Airbnb support and talked to them, and Airbnb got a hold of me, and they offered me full refunds after I actually canceled my reservations on the Airbnb app, and they sent me full refund for 30 days of accommodation which came within a few days. Very happy with Airbnb, very happy with the service, very happy with the superhosts. And that's why they're called superhosts, because they helped me out a lot. As I waited for the technical difficulties for the Expedia website to clear up, and hopefully the same thing with Philippine Air, I got a email from Philippine Air stating that indeed my flight from Cebu to Manila on April 11th was canceled, and my flight from Manila to Vancouver, British Columbia was also canceled. So after about 10 days, I'm not trying like every day to get a hold of Expedia, I finally got through. And the representative there was pretty cool. I explained to him my situation, and he understood it. So he tried to get a hold of Philippine Air and WestJet, but he couldn't get through. It took about an hour of me on hold with him for him to try to do that. So what he did is he put down a situation reference number for his supervisor and asked me to wait 3 days for an email. So that's what I did. I didn't receive an email by the 3rd day. So on the 4th day, once again, I called Expedia, and it only took about an hour to get through to them. And they explained to me that they did get a hold of Philippine Air, and the options were I would get a credit to my ticket to fly with Philippine Air again, or I could receive a cancellation fee of $375. And I was just like, man, I guess Philippine Air needs my money more than I do, because it looks like they're going to tank. I don't know. So I didn't take the credit. I took the $375 hit on the ticket. Not impressed with Philippine Air. I've never flew with them before. It's always been EVA Airways, which 6 weeks earlier gave me a full credit when I couldn't fly through Taipei because of the coronavirus. And have no desire to fly with Philippine Air ever in my life. Sad situation, but at least I got most of my money back. Out of the $2,600 I had out there, I got $2,200 back, so I should be. I count my lucky stars on that one. So now I sit and weekend isolation, but I'm still working at the construction site, and that's a blessing, because I don't think I could sit at my place for every day for the next 4 or 5 months, or however long this is going to take. Anyhow, that's my story. I hope it made sense. This has affected a lot of people, and this is just my story. Thanks for listening.